morning. I'm Dr. Cantu, principal here at Weslaco East High School. It's with great pride that we are here today for Danny Salinas' college signing. We're very proud of Danny. Danny will be going to McPherson. I was corrected. It's not McPherson. It's McPherson College. It's a 4-year Division II NAIA college, and it's part of the Kansas Collegiate Athletic Conference. It is located in McPherson, Kansas. The Bulldogs finished the 2018 season with a record of 30-25. The city of McPherson is home to over 13,000 people and has 2 colleges, McPherson College and Central Christian College. I want to start off by thanking our superintendent, Dr. Canales, for her support. And I know she couldn't be here this morning, but we want to thank her and acknowledge her support. We also have Mr. Riojas, right behind me. Oscar, I said he disappeared. Our athletic director for WISD and our assistant athletic director, Andres Cantu, also present. I want to take a few seconds also to introduce Ms. Stephanie Inlow, Danny's counselor. And I know that we are losing Ms. Inlow to Idaho. She is retiring from Texas and moving to Idaho to be with her family. So, Ms. Inlow, we're going to miss you. And I know the work that you did with Danny and all of the students here at Weslaco East was very special. So thank you for your dedication. I also want to take a few seconds to recognize some teachers that are in the audience. We have some of our top teachers here because Danny is one of our top students, very dedicated, gifted athletically, but as well academically. And we're very proud of that. Danny, I know that you are a very well-rounded individual. You played football for us. You did powerlifting. I know you did some JV work in basketball, baseball. I'm glad that, like Coach Burgett would say, you probably got your athletic side from your mom's side of the family. So, but I see a lot of heart in you. Well, I'll come back to that. But I'd like to introduce Ms. Nora Cruz, Mr. Homer Colunga, Mr. Pequeño. I see Mr. Arnie Cruz in the back, and Mr. Nelson. We also have Danny's coach with us, Mike Brown. But at this time, I'd like to call up Mr. Riojas to say a few words.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you, Dr. Cantu. And this might be the earliest sign-in in the morning, college student sign-in we've had all year long. So this is kind of neat, though, early in the morning. I like that. But on behalf of the athletic department, I always like to mention how hard the determination and the work that these students go through every single day. And one of the things that you cannot fail to mention is the support from their parents at home. So today we celebrate Danny and his accomplishments. The opportunity that he receives today is a very, very significant opportunity. Very, very few kids in the state of Texas have this opportunity or receive this opportunity. Very few. And for that, he is to be commended. Obviously, he's a well-rounded young man. He was involved in numerous activities here at Weslaco East High School, and that is what we're the most proud of. Is we're proud that our kids, our students are involved. They find ways to be successful. They find ways to stay up late, come home late from a baseball game, from a football game, still do their homework, still come to school the next day bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. That takes commitment. That takes dedication. That takes character. That's everything that our programs consist of, and we want to build in our students. We're extremely proud of you, Danny. Extremely proud of your family. They've been friends of ours for years, known your family for many years. No matter where you go, you're going to be a Wildcat. And the only thing we ask is you go out there and you represent Weslaco East High School and Weslaco ISD and this community proudly. Congratulations. We're proud of you on behalf of our superintendent, our office, and everything that we do in athletics every single day is to be able to be witnesses to accomplishments like today. Congratulations.
I'm going to take a few seconds and invite Stephanie Inlow up. That's Danny's counselor, to say a few words.
We're trying to get the glasses, Oscar. Good morning. I feel I was so blessed the day that Coach Salinas came to Weslaco East because I inherited two amazing kids, and I've been allowed to spend the last 3 years with them and watch them grow up, watch them work incredibly hard in their classes. And I'm saying they because for me they come as a pair. And I know this is about Danny, but for me it was just a pleasure to have both of them. Watching Danny graduate this year, knowing I had a hand in what he accomplished was special to me. And I've had a lot of athletes over the years. A lot of you that know my background, I was a high school athlete, I was a college athlete. Wildcat athletics is in my blood, and it always will be, even though I'm going to be in Idaho. I'm expecting the football team to go 3 rounds, so they play in San Antonio, so I can fly in. Watching Danny go through both programs and work hard, that's amazing in and of itself. But I also would be remiss if I don't talk about his academics, because that's also where I see Danny put in so much time. And he's in the position he is, not just because of his baseball skills, but also because of the academics, because I think we all know when we're looking at the ability to receive scholarships, it's not just about your athletic ability, it's what you've done in the classroom. And he's an amazing student. He works incredibly hard at it. He challenges himself, taking the AP courses. He doesn't shy away from those, even though they're difficult. And I've watched him accomplish that, and I'm so incredibly proud to have been his counselor. And I'm sorry I'm not going to be here for the final year of the Salinas family, but they know that I'm always with them, even from Idaho. They've got my cell phone number. I'm on speed dial, I think, on Coach Salinas's phone, and I will always be there for them. So congratulations for all of your hard work, and it will be exciting to see what you do, even though you're going to be up in Kansas. Congratulations.
I'm going to save the best for last. I'm going to ask Coach Brown to come up in a few seconds. I'm going to take the liberty right now, though, to say a few words before Coach Brown comes up. Because, Danny, I know that you've made us very proud. I see so many teachers here because they are big fans of what you do. The work that you're doing reflects the work that they did with you, as well as the work that your coaches have done. And you've played many positions. And I know that you were in baseball, and you were in football, and you were in powerlifting, and you were in basketball. But you're about to take the most important position that you've ever taken. You're going to be a role model. And the students that are continuing next year with us, the students that are seeing you up here signing your college commitment letter. Now we've had 2 Division I students signing, and now we have a Division II student signing. So I'm really excited about that. But they need to see you succeed. And I'm very proud of you. I know you work hard. I know that the heart that is in you overcomes everything else. The obstacles that you have faced, ganas, dedication, commitment, the same things that Mr. Rio has talked about. That's what you're going to have to reach in and find in your heart to continue being successful. Because academically prepared, I know you are. Our teachers do a great job with that. Thank you very much for your dedication, the work that you guys have put in to make sure he's going to be successful. Athletically and physically, you are ready. And thank you, coaches, for getting him there. The next part is what you're going to put into it. Your ganas, your commitment. You've done it so far. Being away from home is going to be difficult. And parents, I want to thank you for allowing him to stretch his wings and go and represent Weslaco and Weslaco East at that next level, Division II school. That takes a lot of trust, and we trust that you're going to do what you're supposed to up there. I have no doubt you're going to continue making us proud. But when times get tough, And when you falter and you think, man, why am I here? I miss home. It's different here. Reach in and find that commitment. Find those ganas. Find that dedication. Struggle through it, because it's in that struggle that when you come through it will make you the better person. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be a culture shock. When you go to a Mexican food restaurant up there, I venture to say it might be a little bit different than what we're used to. But learn, experience. And once you become that awesome, I think you're going into a pre-med program, a biology major. Once you get into that, then come back here and help these guys get to that next level. That's the most important position that you're going to be taking, the position of role model. We're extremely proud. Parents, the support that you have for our programs for your children is unmatched. As a principal, I couldn't be prouder. We expect a lot from you, but I have no doubts you will not let us down. Coach Brown?
You know, I've had the privilege to coach Danny for 3 years, you know, in football and in baseball. And, you know, I hear all you guys talk about academics and athletics. And really, Danny, you're a true meaning of student athlete. You know, you really worked hard. You know, Danny's a young man. During football, he'd come out early, throw the ball around. Baseball, he'd come out, coach, can you hit me extra grounders? Can you just, anything to get better? You know, and in the classroom, I believe he did the same, because everybody talks how well he did in academically, and he showed it. You know, he's a great young man, and Danny, they're getting a great person up there. But, you know, all I can tell you is work hard. Keep working hard. Don't give up at whatever you look forward to down the road. Just keep after it. And I just want to say good luck to you up there. You do good.
I just want to thank everybody for coming. You know, we're proud of Danny. We're happy that he ended up at Weslaco East. As you all know, he came here his sophomore year. He couldn't have picked a better school to come to. Great coaches, great teachers. The community's super, and the student body. He's got a lot of friends here. Talks about all his teammates and his classmates all the time. Want to thank everybody that helped him out. He's, you know, I think my wife and I say, you know, we're proud of them. You know, they're kids, they make mistakes, but we're proud of what they've become. But it started in the little leagues, with, you know, with the Coach Mesas, and you know, he finished with Coach Brown at the high school, and he goes to OCL the weekends and spends some time with him. And you know, we couldn't have done it without him on the baseball part, because we're not, like, I'm not a baseball coach. But you know, the teachers and his friends, and he's, you know, I told Dr. Cantu I'm very proud of him. He's been an altar server since he got his first communion, and he's still served last week, and I believe he's gonna serve he just served a confirmation mass for our school, for the ones that are just getting it. That's something we're real proud of. His padrinos have always made sure he stays on top of that. So I'd like to thank everybody, and have a donut.
Weslaco East, it's going to help me with the studying the classes. The teachers here are excellent, counselors, principals, all the administrators. And for the athletics, I think that the coaches really instilled good values out of our athletes, and they're going to help me do good. Well, it's a big opportunity for me to further my studies and play baseball an extra couple of years. I think there's a good opportunity for kids at Weslaco East, to see that the kids from here can do it as well and go do what they love to do.